What is happening, everybody? Welcome back to another video of Iron Man 3, the official game for the iOS or Android device or any other mobile device they decide to release the game onto. So today we are going to be looking at another armor review in this video. Now today we have a really special armor. It's the War Machine armor in the game. I actually like this armor because this is the first armor. As you can see, it says 001, and on the right and left it has a bit of taxes, but you can see it's 001. This is the first armor in this game. The second armor is the Mark II, I believe, the War Machine Mark II. We have already done a review of that armor, but we're going to be looking at this one. And as you can see at the shoulder, it says AF something. Kind of missed that already, but wow, look at that cannon. That is amazing. That is just so cool. And it has a bit of medallion kind of designs and things like that all over the armor. It has like two things behind its wrist too. Definitely the coolest armor, and the center spot is red. Oh yeah, his eyes is red too, if you haven't noticed that. So that makes him really cool. Anyways, we're gonna look at this armor. This armor is based on the Mark II armor, the War Machine suit. This is equipped with extra armor and shoulder mount chain gun. So we're gonna start the game now and then review this armor and just, I guess, check out the stage. We're going to be defeating the Living Laser at 60,000 M. So we're still in China at the moment. We're gonna be going after a Living Laser. I really actually, when I was younger, I actually liked War Machine a lot. War Machine out of Iron Man. Unfortunately, I know a lot of players like Iron Man, but I don't know. War Machine had that dark, cool kind of feeling. I'm not saying that Iron Man is bad. I mean, I actually like Iron Man now, but I don't know, the armor for a War Machine is just so much cooler. That's just my opinion though. So this suit handles pretty well. I'm not sure if there's any weight differences, but we're dodging quite a bit of stuff there. Oh yeah. One of the things that makes the iPad heavy is that when I was given the iPad, it had a case. That's the funny thing. Just a thin plastic layer can make your iPad that much heavier when playing this game. If you have any case on your iPad, it's probably more heavy, especially a plastic case. I'm not sure if you have those rubber cases. I don't use those rubber cases, but I was given it with a case, and that's why I guess I get tired halfway through doing this. Especially this game, because when you're holding up a 10-inch iPad or 9-inch iPad, you have to hold it with one hand. This is what I do when I play this game or go over this video reviews. What you do is you hold the iPad or your device with one hand, and then you swipe with the other when you need to. I know on the iPhone or iPod Touch, or maybe, okay, it's not, this game is not only on Apple, but it's on the Android too. I know the Nexus. I have the Nexus 7. I'd say the Nexus is really light. It's just like the iPad mini, so I don't think you would have much of a problem with that. But if you're using something heavier, yeah, it'll probably hurt your wrist. So, for those viewers tuning in and you don't know where we are in China. Apparently what happened was I think one of the characters or villains infected the system with a Trojan virus. So we're flying to China. We're in China looking for this guy to manually delete or disassemble this virus. And we did that in the first video already. If you haven't seen, the first video was, I think it's the Mark 42, and it talks about going to China. And this is another video. We're already in China again, and we're gonna fight the living laser. And this war machine is the Striker missile line of armor, opposed to the second war machine, which is the Unibeam blast armor. They have totally different supers, if you're wondering. This one shoots a bunch of missiles out, and I guess the second one, it fires a laser thing out of its chest. Ow. You know, it's always a good day when you smack into a Chinese dragon. So a lot of different enemies now. As you can see, they're positioned much more differently. So we're at 40,000 and we smack into a bit of more dragons and boats here. And the speed is like on steroids. It's just going so quickly. It's impossible to dodge everything. Ouch. Okay, so we'll have to revive here because, you know, we're almost there. I think we're just down 20,000 or maybe even less. But look at the feet there. So there are a bunch of statues in this mountain, and the planes are coming out of nowhere. Once again, I say that in almost every video where these things are coming out of nowhere. I would suspect that there are not that many mountain and statues holding temples on their hands in China. But I haven't been to China, so if there is, I apologize to those that actually been there and know if they do or do not. But I assume that they probably don't. So we're at 60,000. I'm expecting the boss to be, well, there he is. So Stain restored his body. So we're gonna battle the living laser here. And I think we're doing pretty well, actually. He's almost halfway gone. Wow, that is one cool laser. But here is our special too. So that is a cool laser, I gotta say. We should be able to do that. No. So he blew up.
My life is never that simple. So, Pepper, any lead on Stain or MODOK?
Tony, I'm sorry.
Pepper, what's wrong?
Hey, buddy. While you were playing with my friend, I thought I'd drop in on one of yours.
Stain, I'm warning you. This is a line you do not want to cross.
This is the line you do not want to cross.
Yet. She knows all your bank accounts, access codes, and she's going to make it mine. Then I'll eliminate her. After I've taken everything you have, I'll make you listen or watch if you get here in time.
So, Stain has Pepper. Anyways, if you haven't seen the boss, what happened to the boss is that he actually blew up compared to how you usually play this game or what happens to the boss. The boss usually runs away, but he actually blew up, so I guess that means that's the end of him. Anyways, that is about it. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. See ya.